I'm Tracy Sinclair, and this is your FastCast for September 18th, 2024. Our top story for today: borrowers are about to get relief on everything from mortgages to credit cards. Earlier on Wednesday, the Federal Reserve announced a supersized interest rate cut. The bold but not unexpected half-point move is the first interest rate cut since March 2020. It marks a crucial milestone in the central bank's historic inflation fight, which kept rates at a bruising 23-year high for more than a year. Only one Federal Reserve official voted against the half-point cut. Safer streets and trails in Anchorage, that was the topic of a discussion for Mayor Susan LaFrance today at a news conference highlighting future public safety actions. LaFrance addressed a number of issues her administration continues to oversee as it hits its 80th day in office. Calling community safety her #1 priority, LaFrance provided updates around snow removal, wildfire prevention, and staffing promotions within the Anchorage Police and Fire Departments, calling strong leadership at top positions, quote, mission critical. Here's Police Chief Sean Case.
So we did 9 promotions from deputy chief all the way down to sergeant. And when you think about the day-to-day operations of the department, the men and women that go to the calls, the dispatchers that take the calls, they know how to do their job, they do it very well. But when you're missing that supervisory portion of the team, trying to be innovative and try to create new ways to solve some of the problems that we're facing here.
Anchorage police have identified the man who died in a 4-car pileup along Tudor Road on Monday. Police say 77-year-old Robert Strong was behind the wheel of a green pickup truck that was rear-ended by a school bus traveling east on Tudor. Strong's truck in turn rear-ended a red pickup, which rear-ended a silver SUV. Police say no one else was hurt in the crash, and all other drivers stayed on scene and were cooperative. Alaska Airlines announced it completed its $1 billion acquisition of Hawaiian Air, which will remain a separate brand. This comes one day after the airlines won approval from the Department of Transportation under the condition of maintaining current levels of service and reward value protection. The deal solidifies Alaska's position as the 5th largest U.S. airline by revenue. And Americans can now renew their passports online. The State Department launched a new service that allows Americans to apply online for a fee. It's open to adults renewing a regular 10-year passport that is expiring or has expired within the past 5 years. The agency estimates up to 5 million Americans a year will be eligible for the service. It is available on travel.state.gov. If this goes well, the State Department says it could expand to include more Americans. Right now, the processing time for passport renewals is 6 to 8 weeks, which is a historic low. You can find all those and more on alaskasnewssource.com and, of course, at 4, 5, 6, and 10 on Alaska's News Source.